game. Cause we always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. This is gonna be a quick video, recruiting video. As you guys know, August 1st, recently, Miami sent out the official offers. Now, you know, once you get that official offer, basically on signing day, you can put pen to paper, boom, Miami will accept you. Now, as you see on the screen right here, you have the University of Miami football group. Make sure you guys go to Facebook if you haven't already. Find this group and join. All the updates, you name it, it'll be on there. It's ran by my boy Cole Perry, aka, if you follow him on Twitter, Endo Games. So right here we got a thread. We got a thread of all the official offers. Well, not quite all of them, but most of the ones that came out that was put out on Twitter and Instagram and so forth. So let me go ahead and bring you guys up to date if you haven't already. If you have already, you know, it is what it is. But nonetheless. So first up right here, you guys know, took Ohio State out of the bio, opened up his recruitment once again. Decommits from Ohio State. He is on the market once again. So you got a guy right here in Singletary. You know, this would be a huge grab for the class, for the Hurricanes. We're already getting great cornerbacks, you know, great DBs. But to bring in a guy like this, crucial, phenomenal. Next up, Skinner. As you guys know, one of the best tight ends in the country. We have a little buzz around him right now. Coach Fields is doing a great job. Hopefully we can land this guy, you know, up against teams like FSU and so forth. But nonetheless, we are in good position. Hopefully we land this kid. Hell of a class if we do. Okay, so we already did Singletary. Okay, hold on. I got to go through the threads for you guys then. Those are the two pictures. Okay, let's go into the threads because those were the all right. So as you guys know, we got Wesley here, one of the best linebackers in the country, if you ask me, and if you ask a lot of schools, because he does have a lot of offers. You know, Miami is in his top, so right now it's a wait and see kind of thing with Wesley, but nonetheless, I feel like we're in good position. So we'll see how it goes, man. Wesley got his official offer from the University of Miami. Another one might be neck to neck with Florida State for this one also, but you got Nigel Kelly, defensive end. You know, like I said, great prospects. You guys, we just got to stay tuned and see how the cookie crumbles in these situations. You know, could be a Hurricane, could be somewhere else, maybe Florida State, but nonetheless, we're gonna watch that and see how it unfolds. Now, I don't know what's up with this thing here, but nonetheless, man, you got Marvin Jones Jr., another defensive lineman, defensive end, edge rusher, whatever. Man, he'd be a huge grab now. You know, controversial picture of him throwing down the U with the hugest smile I think I've ever seen on a player's face in history. But nonetheless, man, if we were to grab Marvin Jones Jr., it'll be a huge catch. It'll be a huge grab for the Hurricanes, regardless of the Florida State antics of, you know, telling these kids to throw down the U and stuff like that. Pathetic. All right, so you got another one right here. Jacob Hood. Some of these kids, man, I'm telling you, these are great prospects. You gotta go check out their footage. You gotta go watch their hurdle. You gotta go on either 247 Sports or you go on Rivals.com. They have their film. So if you see these guys and you're like, who is this guy? What has he done? Why is everybody so hyped on him? Go check out the film. It'll only take you about maybe 5 to 10 minutes of your day. Go check out the film. Trust me, and you'll see where the excitement and energy is coming from. All right, so you got another one right here. That name seems familiar, don't it? Opposing team fan. Anyway, man, Dante Anderson got his official offer from the University of Miami. What's that name of that one song that came out a long time ago by this name by the artist? The artist's name is dope as hell too. Hey, wasn't his name Flip? He had that one song, Game Mode, Flip. That's tough. Could be the theme. All right, and 5-star defensive lineman right here, Shamar Stewart. Name a lot of you guys. Trust me, you know who this guy is. You know who he is. You've seen the footage. Hopefully, you've seen the footage. Like I said, if you haven't, take the time out to go watch these guys' footage. And a lot of you guys too, man, make sure you follow these guys on their social media platform. Go to their Instagram. Go to their Twitter. Show them some love. Let them know, hey, Miami Hurricane fans, we are behind you. Speaking of behind you, be behind me. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Share the video. Go back and watch some of the videos and hit that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Help me get my name, image, and likeliness up. All right, let's move on from Shamar Stewart. All right, so a name, this guy right here. A name right here. Now, might not be too familiar to a lot of us. This one, to me, was like a curveball a little bit. I've been looking into a lot of prospects. I've been looking into, different positions, watching their film, this, that, and the third. See what Miami is pretty much going after. See what they're getting in, most of these recruits. Now, I do have to do my research on this guy because his name don't sound familiar to me. Now, I knew he had an offer, but I didn't know how close Miami was with this kid to give him the official offer. So, I got to do my homework. That's tough. So, I won't say much about this one because, like I said, I got to do my research. I got to watch some film, see what he's working with, see what it is that Miami see in him. For myself, that's tough. But we're going to move on from Jacoby Matthews. All right, Miami's 2022 commit quarterback Kamari Brown. Official offer. Who didn't see this coming? Pretty much, guys, every single kid that's already committed to the University of Miami, they already got their official offers. So if you don't see some of the kids on here or in the pictures or whatever, just know they have their official offers. I have them all in my phone and stuff like that, but I decided that I wanted to do this video this way instead of sitting there editing it and putting all of them in the background, and then you guys have to fight to see the person over my big old head, So, nonetheless, man, if you don't see a kid that's already committed to the University of Miami, trust me, they got their official offer. All right. Isaiah Bond, wide receiver. As you guys know, he is committed to the University of Florida. The Gators, the Baby Lizards of Gainesville. He could be a flip. Miami go after him hard enough, plus some couple wins, key wins in the season. I think he's flippable. But we will sit back and watch it play out. But nonetheless, man, Isaiah Bond has an official offer from the University of Miami. All right, so here you go. Another kid, that name probably flew under the radar. Definitely did with me. It definitely did with me. Can't lie. Can't say, oh, I knew this kid for millions of years now. I knew Miami was going after him. No. just recently when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I didn't know this. That's tough. But nonetheless, here's another kid, Markeith Williams. I will be checking out his film. I will be doing some, background on him, where he's from, where he's played, what he's done in his sophomore, junior, and all them years. Nonetheless, to see progression, see what we're getting, to get a full evaluation of him. That's how I do it. But nonetheless, man, official offer is out for him. All right, so here you got Curtis Perry. Now, in the beginning of at the end of the season, basically, when recruiting had just started to pick up, everybody started to pay attention. This kid's name was thrown out there a lot. Then for a while, I haven't heard anybody talk about him or anything like that. But nonetheless, he did get an official offer that just shows you that behind the scenes, even though it's not out there on a loudspeaker like, hey, we're going after this kid. Nonetheless, Miami is still going after Curtis Perry. So keep an eye out for him. Like I said, if you haven't followed these kids on social media, go check them out. If you haven't checked out their film, go do so. It'll give you a better idea and perspective on these kids. So take the time to do a little homework. All right, so we got the Penn State commit here in Zane Durrant. Now, recently he did commit to Penn State, but Miami is not out of the picture. Miami has not stopped recruiting Zane Durrant. As you can see, he has an official offer. If Miami was done with him, we wouldn't be talking about this right now. We wouldn't be presenting an official offer. So, flip mode. Defensive lineman, great prospect here. Check out the film, man. Check out these kids' film. Follow them on social media, man. Go follow them. Trust me, you'll learn a lot about these kids behind the scenes, not just football, when you follow them on social media. Some of the things that be going on in their life, you could probably put two and two together on why they make certain decisions on what school they're going to. And if you do follow these kids on social media and they don't end up picking Miami, don't butcher the kids. Don't talk no trash. Let them go. Wish them the best and keep it moving. Now, we're going to move on from Zane Durrant. All right. So here you have another kid, Zach Royal. Official offer, University of Miami. Not much to say about this kid. He's one of those guys that I have not checked out his film, so I can't tell you he's phenomenon. I can't tell you, any great things or any, pros or cons, but nonetheless, he's one of those kids that I will have to check out his film. I have to do my homework. Some of these guys that Miami's recruiting right now flew under my radar. I didn't see it. When this one was posted, I was like, woo, okay. Homework to do. I like it. Give me an hour out of the day and I'll go check these guys' film out and I can talk about them a little bit with you guys with a little bit of sense of knowledge behind it. That's tough. But nonetheless, man, congratulations to Zach. Your official offer from the University of Miami. Hopefully, sign on the dotted line. They see something in you. It's tough. All right, like I said, recent commit, Chris Graves. Boom, right there in front of you. Chris Graves. A couple weeks ago, he committed to the University of Miami. So, cornerback, keep an eye out on him. Very athletic kid right there. All right, so you got another 5-star defensive lineman. Thank you, Cole, for pointing that out on the side right there. So you got Bear Alexander. Now, most of us can see the writing on the wall. But nonetheless, he got an official offer to the University of Miami. So Miami is not giving up on Bear Alexander. But if you've been watching and paying attention a little bit, then you might be leaning more towards seeing Bear over at Texas A&M. You know, right now I think Texas A&M is in the lead for that. So we'll see how that works out. But nonetheless, man, Bear Alexander, 5-star defensive lineman. Hope we can land him. If not, you know, that's tough. Still more prospects out there, but he'll be a great, great addition to the 2022 class. All right, so another kid that flew under the radar for me, myself, and he got a crazy name. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm known for butchering names, killing names. I mean, straight slaughtering names. But luckily, this video has photo, has everything. So instead of me sitting here messing up this kid's name, y'all can see it on the screen right there. It's right there. Y'all can see it on the screen. I ain't even on. I'm not attempting it. I am not attempting it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Nonetheless, there's another kid I got to check out. I got to watch his film. Until Miami gave him his official offer, I've never checked this kid out, so I can't give you guys information on, you know, how he played or whatever. So we're going to keep an eye out for him. And, yeah, y'all can go ahead and pronounce his name yourself. All right, so here you got Isaiah Hastings. Recently, I seen that Miami gave him an official offer. He put it out on Twitter. I was following him for a minute, even before he got his offer. So when he popped up, I'm like, oh, okay. So Miami finally offered him. But if you know the situation behind that is basically Paradise Camp. Simpson saw what he needed to see, evaluated, said, hey, this kid will fit right in. Come on down. If you've seen the video, I think there's a video going around of him, you know, running drills for Jeff Simpson at Paradise Camp, so you can kind of see what you're gonna get in Isaiah here. So, nonetheless, man, I think he'll be a great addition to the team. He's got his official offer. He recently just got offered by Miami. Now he's got his official offer. Nonetheless, we're gonna watch it play out. You know, see if he commits to the University of Miami, see if he signed on the dotted line. You know, August 1st, man, season is right around the corner. A lot of these kids are waiting to see what the team put on the field, what production is going to be like before they even make their decision. So, we're going to keep an eye out. All right, so one of the top-notch safeties in the country, you have Kamari Wilson. Everybody and their mama want this kid. Now, from what I'm hearing, Miami's in good place. Georgia is in good place, and a couple more teams. But I think Kamari here would be a great addition to the team. Now, if you know Miami, past couple recruiting cycle, we've been getting top-notch safeties. You know. Williams, we basically recently lost Williams to some off-the-field antics. We're not going to talk about that. So, nonetheless, that do kind of give the safety position a little opening for a top-notch guy for Kamari here. And, you know, last season we picked up one of the greatest in high school football to do it, if you ask me. Guy can play multiple positions. You already know where I'm going with this Williams. I don't need to say. Nonetheless, Kamari Wilson, I think he'll be a great addition. Hopefully we land him. If not, you know, good luck wherever you land, buddy. I know you're going to be great. All right. Now, kid that's been costing a lot of ruckus, costing a lot of stirring up the pot. I'm talking about one of the kids that if Miami get him, it'll be a great addition. another Williams, Markeith by the. Listen, make sure you go check out this guy's film. Go check out his film. You'll understand the hype. You'll understand, everything that's going on around him. Now, could he commit to Miami pretty soon? Maybe. Maybe not. It's tough. We're just gonna watch it play out. But another DB here. Great addition to the class. We already got 3 great DBs. So I think he would be a great addition. I'm just saying. But nonetheless, man, Markeith Williams, official offer to the University of Miami. Welcome. All right, so there you have it, folks. I'm pretty sure there's more, but for now, these are the ones that, the photographs have been going around. Pretty sure I probably missed a couple or some of them out there, but nonetheless, man, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share the channel with a friend. Share this channel with a college football fan. On Sundays, we will be doing college football trash talk, especially going into the season. I will try to do these shows every Sunday at 4 o'clock. College football trash talk. Basically, in the beginning of the show, we'll talk about everything that's going on in college football, and then I will open up the show. Basically, you could call in, you could come on the screen, you could show yourself, you could put your face out there and talk some trash. If you want to come in and tell Florida State how bad they suck, you're more than welcome to. If you want to come in and tell me how bad the Gators suck, you're more than welcome to. Or any other team. You come in there and do your thing, man. But nonetheless, man, like, share, subscribe, T2Y, and I'm out.